Relationships seem to be in disarray everywhere lately. Broken marriages, infidelity, and short-term, attention-grabbing romances seem to be the foremost common causes of failed, broken vows. And, let's face it, we all enjoy watch movies about cheating, lying husbands, and dishonest wives. So, that's out of the way. There may be a list of pretty good infidelity movies on Netflix which are available to stream now. The Unmarried Wife. This Filipino film tells the story of Victorio, a wealthy woman who aspires to be the ideal mother and wife, something she has never been in the past. She is married to Jeff, and their picture-perfect life is the envy of their friends. However, Jeff had cheated on and the entire marriage was a sham for the public eye. To get over her husband, and meets Brian, a single, separated male, and the two begin a romantic relationship. However, is still married to Jeff. The plot attempts to explore Anne's problems as she continues to reconcile this relationship with her motherly responsibilities and her unresolved feelings for her husband. White Girl. The film accurately depicts the aspects of the addiction world. But what happens when love is added into the midst of this turmoil? When Leah, a college student, finds intoxication in any shape, where she encounters Blue, a Latino drug dealer. Within a few days, both start selling substances and making good money. However, Blue is apprehended and arrested one day, leaving a bag of substance in Leah's possession. Leah is now attempting to save Blue by crossing all borders. But does she really believe it? Or is it a hidden agenda? After all, she'd only known Blue for a week. Palm Trees in the Snow. This is a Spanish drama based on a best-selling book. The film tells the whole story through flashbacks. The story revolves around Clarence, a young man who receives a letter that exposes a mystery about her dementia-infected elderly uncle, Killian. She discovers that Killian has been sending money to a Guinean family on an island for several years. And his family is totally unaware of this. As a result, Clarence embarks on a quest to learn the truth about Killian's history, uncovering many disturbing mysteries that had been long buried and neglected with time. The Love Affair. The storyline revolves around Vince, whose life is turned upside down when he discovers that his wife Tricia has been unfaithful to him. He encounters stunning lawyer Adie while looking to annul his marriage. It turns out, Adie is also dealing with the same in her personal life. They get stronger over time as a result of their common experience of betrayal. Yet Tricia is not one to give up quickly, and the bond between the three fractured but tenacious individuals turns into a tumultuous love triangle. You Carry Me. The plot is set in Zagreb, Croatia's capital, and features an ensemble cast. Dora, a gifted footballer, has a complex relationship with her father Vedran. Vedran's marriage to Ladija has deteriorated into a cold and distant. Lana Bari also appears in the film as a character named Ives. Ives has been caring for her father since he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease and remains somewhat stuck in her case. The film is touching on the human condition through familiar subjects such as pregnancy, infidelity, violence, and death. No Other Woman. The film's three main characters are furniture supplier Ram, his wife Charmaine, and heiress Kara. Ram and Charmaine are in a good relationship. But things start to change between Ram's marriage, after meeting Kara. Ram secures a contract with her father's resort with the assistance of Kara. Soon after, forbidden fantasies sprout, and he spends the night with Kara. When Charmaine learns about it, she realizes she will not be defeated too easily and begins a furious fight back against a wealthy lady. Y tu Mamá También. This Mexican film centers around Luisa Cortez, who learns her husband is having an affair while she is diagnosed with terminal cancer at the same time. She then embarks on a trip through rural Mexico with two 17-year-olds, Julio and Tenek. Over the span of a summer, the two best friends discover interaction with each other, themselves, and the world around them while on a carefree cross-country adventure with a beautiful older lady. So, what do you think of this video? Please do leave your thoughts in the comments. And, of course, if you don't want to miss out any of our future videos, please subscribe and enable the notification bell. As always, we appreciate your time watching our videos and hope to see you again soon with our new videos. Until then, be safe and have a nice day.